Do you guys have pieces in your closet that have been sitting there and just collecting dust? Sometimes it just takes a little bit of embellishment to make something old new again, to take your trash into treasures. Well, I've had this simple cotton shirt for about 4 years now, and it's just one of those pieces that I haven't worn for years. This process will take about 40 minutes to an hour. So listen up guys, these are the materials that you guys are gonna need. You will be needing a set of faux pearls. I got my faux pearl necklace from a little boutique by my house and it only cost me $2 a set. You will also need thread and a needle. Try to match up your thread with the same color as your sweater. And you're also gonna need a pair of scissors, pen, and a ruler. And of course, a plain old sweater that you wanna jazz up. So first thing first, let's figure out where you wanna place the pearls. As you can see, the shirt already has the shoulders sectioned off, which made things a bit easier. So we're gonna work from top to bottom vertically. So measure the shoulder area and figure out how far you want to space the pearls. Then start marking with a pencil where you want to place the pearls. You want to make sure that they are evenly spread apart. Then measure out your thread on the shoulder width. Now grab your pearls, or in my case, just grab your necklaces and start cutting off the pearls. Now this may be quite hard to see, but insert your thread through the hole. Now I'm gonna share with you guys an easy way to knot the ends together. Grab the two ends of the thread and place them together. If you're right-handed like me, place the end on your left-hand index finger. Wrap it around your finger once, and make sure the thread is making an X mark like this. Then slowly roll the thread off your finger and pull the ends together. It will create a little tiny knot. I know that the knot is barely visible, but that's a good thing. Now starts the fun part. Poke your needle from the inside of the shirt out. Now make sure to place the needle where you marked it earlier. Grab one of the pearls and slide it through the needle and pull the thread all the way through until it's tugging onto the shirt. Just to secure the pearl in place, we're gonna repeat the step one more time. So poke the needle back through the other side. Now to really secure it in place, you want to poke the needle through the thread underneath to create an extra knot. Now poke your needle through the next marked location. Again, slide another pearl through the needle and continue the exact same process as we did for the first pearl. And when you get to the end of the row, make sure you loop your needle through the thread several times to make sure it's tight and secure. After creating a tight knot, you can now cut off the ends. Continue the same process line by line, row by row. To be honest, it might get quite boring after a while because it's the same repetitive steps over and over again. But hey, at least it's easy and simple, right? After laying out all my big pearls, I also added smaller pearls in between the big pearls. It adds more dimension and depth to the design. Again, all you have to do is repeat the same sewing steps over and over again with the little pearls. So I don't want to bore you guys to death, so I'm gonna skip this part, but obviously you want to repeat the same steps all over again on the other shoulder. Also, this is optional, but I added smaller pearls along the neckline. Emphasizing the neckline will visually elongate your neck and slenderize your shoulders. If you have broad shoulders, instead of embellishing the shoulders, simply embellish the neckline instead. Like they say, one man's trash is another man's treasure. So before throwing out your old pieces, think about how you can make it new again. Stay chic.